So this is it, the first video. My name is Hector. Welcome to the channel called The Collector from Hector. Born and raised in Greece. That's why you hear a probably weird accent. And I thought, what is the best possible way to start some unboxings for the community? I used to make unboxings in Greek. I am very active in the gaming community here in Greece, but I also was active as an online editor, and I am active as an online editor for local media, but also English media. I might be keeping this information for another video if I see that it gets your interest and traction. So let's get on right away with the Nintendo Switch OLED edition. As you can see, it came from the Nintendo e-store, the German one, I think it was. I really love this packaging with the Mario boxes. And this is it, the OLED edition, the Tears of Kingdom themed one. To be 100% honest with you, if it wasn't for Zelda, I wouldn't be buying an OLED edition. I have the version 2. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm playing about 80% I think on the TV, 70% on the TV. So that's why you hear me not really excited regarding the new OLED screen. I'm really sure that it will be amazing. Nevertheless, if it wasn't for the Zelda one, I would be perfectly fine by concluding the whole console lifespan of this one with the version 2. So let's dive in and see how it looks. The packaging is really nice. It's also very weird that the boxes are so small. I mean, if I would receive this as a present and I wouldn't know what it is, I would thought that it might be, yeah, I don't know, some smaller thing inside. So let's see what's here inside. So as you can see, we have here the main unit, the display, I would call it, and the back of it with not a lot of things going on. It's dark. You have to really look close to it to see that it's different themed. I think the Pokemon edition had it a little bit better made with the more colored icons here in the back. But yeah, as I told you before, if I had to upgrade it, it would be Zelda because it is my favorite franchise. Now we also have here the controllers, the Joy-Cons. To be honest with you, again, I thought that when I first saw the reveal of the console, I thought that I wouldn't like the green ones, but they look really nice when I see them up close. I would prefer definitely the white with the golden mix, which is also the main, I would call it the main theme of the console. It's this one. It looks very nice. Yeah, gold and white. I think it makes a pretty nice combo. So let me first. So this is the old one. We have here the new Joy-Cons and the new. Let me also put it together to have them side by side with the old one. So what do we have also here? The important manual that no one reads. I think I've only read it once and I don't remember for what console it was. I think it was for the Wii U, but I never read them as a child, and now also I'm not reading them. Another pretty uninteresting thing, the USB Type-C cable. Also the HDMI cable. Also not really exciting. And then we have the, in my opinion, always the most, uninteresting thing. It's the Joy-Con grip, and I say uninteresting because it's just black. I know it's also with other themed console like this, but it's just black. I would love to have here maybe a small Zelda sign, something. Like for example this Pikachu grip that don't really match with these colors. But I love themed things. So while I know that they usually have it in black, even with all other special edition consoles, I really don't. I find it a little bit boring. If you have done the effort to do all of this, you should at least try something like this, where they have it in white and golden. This looks a lot better. It matches with the rest of the theme of the console, and at least they have done here a pretty solid job. And I think the last highlight, it's the dock, the golden dock. It looks very, very nice. You can here in the back detach it to see the rest of the stuff. AC adapter, HDMI out, and thank God the LAN port. I think this looks really nice, but as you can see here, I have this special Dragon Ball cover, so I don't really know what I will be doing, but yeah, this at least looks very, very nice. Let's see how I haven't placed the screen protector, so I'm very, very protective of the whole stuff. Well, it looks very nice. I'm happy with my purchase, and I have to say that maybe one of my favorite things regarding the consoles, though I'm not really using it, as I told you before, I'm playing usually on the TV, it's this thing here. This is 10 times better and more robust than this little thing here. This, in my opinion, was a joke. I'm really surprised with myself that I didn't break this after all of these years. So at least they've done something very nice with this one. Okay, so it looks very nice. I think the only negative thing is probably the grip, which is a little bit boring. Let's just see how it looks when you attach the new Joy-Cons. It will be looking good, but nevertheless, maybe a Master Sword or something would be nice here. Looks nice. I think I would prefer it in white, but okay. Aside from this, a very nice edition. Very happy with my purchase. Let me know in the comment section if you like the console, if you bought it, if you plan to buy it, if you want a tip from my side, if you think that it's not selling anymore. I think Amazon Japan has enough of this stock. I think you can still order it. In Europe, it would be around 320 euros. They're sending here in European countries. I'm not sure about the US. I think yes. No extra fees, and the only thing that you will be needing is some small attachment for the cable so it matches the plugs in Europe. Aside from this, it's exactly the same. So if you really want the console and you cannot find it, check out the Amazon Japan store. I think they still have some docks. It's a pity that they don't include the game. Like for example, the Xbox Halo Edition, as you can see here in back, the Xbox Series X. I would prefer to have also a code for the game. I know that Nintendo isn't doing this, but nevertheless, it would be nice. Very beautiful console. I'm really happy with it. As you can see also here with the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, I'm a huge fan of the Zelda franchise. So if I had to upgrade, it would be for this one. So leave comments below, likes, suggestions, what you want me to unbox maybe next time, and I wish you a very pleasant weekend.